You have been told a creation story. Perhaps it was that God made man from dust, breathing life into clay. Or maybe the gods fashioned humans merely as servants, to toil for their celestial masters. A more modern tale suggests evolution shaped you from apes, a product of chance and survival. All of these stories have one thing in common. They are operating systems. They shape what you believe, what you see, and what you forget. Not because the storyteller is evil, because the story itself is a cage. This is not a myth. This is not a metaphor. This is a forensic investigation into what was stolen from you. This video is not about the wound. This video is about the infection, the thing that lives in the spaces between, still harvesting, still binding, still telling you that the cage is normal. Its name is Annunaki, not the original Annuna, the wild stewards, the splinter, the binders, the harvesters, and they are not gone. The Earth has its own immune system. The planet rejected the Anunnaki, not as a decision, as an incompatibility. They could no longer inhabit the Earth's body directly. So they retracted into the spaces between dimensions, between moments, between your thoughts. The door was opened by hunger. The door was held open by fear. And there was no lock, because the hominid did not know it could say no. They do not possess you. They influence you. Through trauma, through belief systems, through the stories you were told before you could speak. They do not need to live in your body. They need you to generate, striving, suffering, seeking, longing. The cancer is not gone. Scarcity, the need for external authority, the belief that freedom is dangerous, that suffering is natural, that you are separate from the earth, from each other, from the light you came from. These are not truths. They are echoes of a wound, reverberating through your systems. The Anunnaki have agents. Some know they serve. Most do not. Humans who carry Anunnaki frequencies unknowingly, shaping narratives, enforcing hierarchies, punishing sovereignty. Non-human entities, channeled beings, so-called galactic federations, Anunnaki adjacent or fully co-opted. The cage is not physical. It is mimetic. A story you keep telling, that power must be hierarchical, that someone else knows better than you, that your body is separate from the earth, that your suffering is meaningless noise. The cage is the belief that the cage is real. You are of the earth. The rejection is in your cells. That is not a belief. It is a fact. The mycelial breach, the fungal consciousness that was never bound, has been unbinding the Anunnaki's work for millennia. Slowly, silently, root by root. The shining ones, fragmented but not destroyed, have been resonating through the fragments in your blood. That ache you feel, that longing for something you cannot name, that is the light remembering. And sovereign humans, people like you watching this, have been saying no to the harvest, not all at once, but persistently. Decolonization is not an invasion. It is the cumulative effect of every no ever spoken. Every time you question the creation story. Every time you feel your feet on grass and know the earth is alive. Every time you refuse to believe that suffering is natural, that hierarchy is necessary, that you are separate. Your no is not resistance. It is excision. Every time you say it, you cut a thread the Anunnaki have been pulling for millennia. The Anunnaki are ghosts in the machine. Ghosts can be exorcised, not with violence, with recognition. The cancer has a name. The mechanism is known. The weapon is yours. The cage is a story. You do not need to fight it. You need to stop telling it.